Welcome to yet another episode of Yash Dubbal's Book Club. The book we are reviewing today is So Good They Can't Ignore You by Cal Newport. We have commonly heard of follow your passion. Steve Jobs in his Stanford commencement speech said the same. However, was making computers the passion of his life? If we trace back his life, we would find probably not. So, what should we do then? Let's find on the other side of the intro. To answer the question, how do people end up loving what they do for a living? The author interviewed successful people, and to his surprise, he found that many of them did not have a pre-existing passion for the work they were doing. It appeared that over the years, as they got more experience and competence, their passion grew. To back this up, the author found another research which was done at Yale University, which surveyed people across different professions to see who saw their work as a calling that they were passionate about versus as a regular job to pay their bills. It was found that the same percentage of people described their work as a calling after a certain number of years of experience. This meant that a college administrator was equally likely to describe as their work as a calling versus a doctor with the same experience, despite the fact that doctors were more likely to have a pre-existing passion for their work. Why do people love their work? Because of three factors: creativity, the opportunity to improvise and create new ideas; control, they have some say over how, when, and where they could implement things; and impact, your work has a positive influence over your co-workers. So the question is, how do we acquire these work traits? These are very rare and valuable work traits, and in order to acquire them, you need to have rare and valuable skill set. So basically, in order to acquire something rare and valuable, you have to give out something rare and valuable. So what does the author say about acquiring them? So the first thing is replace the passion mindset with a craftsman mindset. The author says that the passion mindset causes people to think about what can the world give to me, which makes it very hard for developing a skill set. However, the craftsman mindset makes people to think, what can I offer the world? They dedicate themselves constantly to improve their craft. They don't ask, will I have the passion for this? They ask, will I love the process of getting better at these? The other thing the author talks about is to take on challenging projects. Build a career capital. The author, I cannot emphasize how much the author has emphasized on building a career capital. So Steve Jobs is basically one such example who built a career capital. Despite of being ousted from Apple, he still continued to build a career capital. And this eventually led Apple to take him back. Why? Because he became so good that Apple could not ignore him. And then the author talks about daily deliberate practice. The best way to do this is to go through periods of undistracted focus. Put your abilities at the edge of what you are capable of. Move from periods of comfort and discomfort followed by expert guidance and feedback. I cannot reiterate the fact that most of the authors I have read have been of the opinion that passion alone is not going to get you through. Cal Newport specifies what will and how to achieve this, along with other authors which I have reviewed previously, like Angela Duckworth in her book Grit. That's it for today, friends. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye for now.